Hi Leo, and welcome to your tarot video scope for 2017 by Ama. Happy New Year to you and to your loved ones. This reading will be for Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. Please do listen for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign, because sometimes your messages may show up for you through your rising sign or through your moon sign. I will also be posting a continuation of this video for you for download and purchase through vimeo.com. For those of you who are interested, again, please check the description box down here below. Click on the link down here and that will take you to the Vimeo videos if you are interested. Also, I already made the Jupiter special videos about how Jupiter will be affecting you in 2017. I will again be posting the link for that down here below for those of you who are interested. It's just going to give you a different aspect of what 2017 could bring for you, Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. In this reading today, I already pre-shuffled the cards and I'm going to take one card for each trimester of the year. So the first card will be for January, February, and March, the second one for April, May, and June, and so on and so forth. And at the very end, I also did pull out a card from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland about any general advice or anything else that card will reveal for you. In the Vimeo videos, I am using the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. I am using one card to represent love and relationship in 2017, another one for money and finances, another one for jobs, careers, or business, and the very last one for health, fitness, and nutrition, and of course your Akashic Records messages, one message for every month of the year. If you are interested to schedule a private consultation with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, and you may also check out my website amalightworker.com. You may contact me through my website as well. If you do decide to contact me through my website, please do make sure that you double check your email. Otherwise, if your email is incorrect, I won't be able to reply back to you. So now, with that being said, allow me to focus on this reading for you, Leo. So the first card that showed up for you, it is the Eight of Pentacles right here, representing January, February, and March. So the Eight of Pentacles, to me, it represents craftsmanship, developing a skill, rewards of a job well done, accolades of a job well done. It means work, it's steady, working hard, there's more work ahead of you. But it also means, sometimes this card to me, it also means creativity, learning, practicing. It means a job, employment, commission, and it also means skill in craft and skill in a business or business skills. So pretty much that's going to be the focus on the first 3 months of 2017. Now allow me to tune in and figure out specifically what does this mean for you, Leo. I feel that many of you will focus on how you feel for the work that you have, for the job title that you have. You may feel, you may concentrate, for some of you, you may concentrate on existing relationship that you have, because I feel that some of you may be thinking of new ways to kind of interact with each other, to understand each other farther or deeper. Some of you could be focusing on resolving a matter that has to do with taxes, backup taxes, mortgages, refinancing. It could be student loans or getting a loan for courses. It could be in relation to you or in relation to someone else in the family. I feel that in some ways maybe the year is going to start slow or slower for some of you, but I keep getting that in terms of finances, you will get very lucky into looking and finding what's wrong with your finances and how to fix them. I also keep getting that not necessarily every Leo has something going on with your finances. However, I also keep getting that you will find new ways to either make better money or to save money. Some of you may have to deal with an investment. Something is going to come to fruition in terms of an investment that you already invested on something. So now you may see like that first result, and I feel like throughout the year there's going to be a little bit more profit and a little bit more profit. So in January, February, March, it could be that first step that signifies some sort of a success when it comes to the money from this investment that you made. I feel like some of you will learn how to do things. You could be gaining a lot of knowledge. Some of you could be finishing up a master's program. Maybe this is going to be your last year and then you graduate by the end of the year, or some sort of a PhD program. It has to do with something with a higher learning. Now, usually higher learning is not associated with this card, but this is what I keep hearing psychically. I feel that for some of you, they're saying that your hard work will pay you off. So keep on working, keep on moving forward with your goals. Some of you could be very much working toward improving your health, boosting your energy level, because I do keep getting images of some of you focusing mostly in your body and in your health. Some of you could be getting some sort of a commission. Maybe you work with commissions and now you're going to have some great luck into that. Or maybe something that you published a book, or maybe you did something in the past, and now whatever you did is going to reward you financially. So now maybe you see some money coming as a result. For some reason, I keep also getting that many of you could be dealing with matters of insurance. It could be car insurance, it could be home insurance, homeowners insurance, it could be health insurance, it could be other forms of insurances. For some reason, I keep getting that some of you could be dealing with changing an insurance from one provider to the other one. And some of you could be also rewarded through insurances. Because I keep getting, for some of you, you could be getting some sort of a major discount for being a good driver. I feel like many of you will reflect on what exactly you would like to do as a profession, with your job. You may have to decide. Some of you, maybe you have to decide on a new area of study. Maybe you're going to switch majors, or thinking maybe you could do something else instead of the major that you already are studying for it. Because I keep getting a sense that some of you already started to prepare for some sort of a career change, or for some sort of a transition. Maybe being self-employed or working from home or studying from home. So these are going to be some ideas that you will generate in your mind during the first trimester of 2017. And for some reason, I also keep hearing that for many of you, you will find that relationships are hard, but if you keep on working on them, you will be rewarded in a great big way. So that is the message for some of you Leos. Not everybody is going to associate with this message. So for some of you, you are encouraged to work towards a relationship, a current relationship that you have, because I keep getting that for some of you, you're going to see some improvements. Now, allow me also to remind you about some major astrological events that are going to happen. In February 10, there's a lunar eclipse. In February 21st, there's going to be a solar eclipse. However, please double check the dates on that, because I keep getting a strong sense that for many of you Leos, these eclipses are going to reflect back on your personal relationships, on your love relationships, and even relationships from the past. So let's move on to the next card. The next card is the Four of Wands right here, representing April, May, and June. And the Four of Wands, to me, it represents balance. It represents minor triumph with further success to be done, but it also denotes marriage. And sometimes it denotes, harmony, prosperity, peace, country life, and repose. So now allow me to focus and let me figure out, what does this mean for you, Leo? Some of you will need to heal from a past relationship. For some of you, you think that you have healed from a time when you went through some sort of a major breakup in your life. For some of you, it could have been a relationship that to you felt like a marriage, or you could have gone through a divorce. And for some of you, I keep getting that there's going to be more healing of your heart, healing of your emotions about something that already happened in your life. Other Leos may feel more inclined to open up to a new person, to a new relationship, to a new love in your life. I keep getting that for some of you, they're saying that you may not necessarily meet this person in the second trimester of 2017, but at some point of 2017, some of you will get to meet someone whom eventually you will marry. So it feels like you may not necessarily marry them right away, but eventually, maybe in a couple of years, you will get married to this person. They're saying that something's got to change in your current love situation during this time, during this trimester. And they're also saying that you need to be a lot more patient and more understanding to your partner's needs. I feel like a brand new part of yourself is going to come forwards, because for some reason you will let your emotional guard down. And they're saying, allow your partner, your husband, your wife, your love partner, allow them to help you. Don't hold back. For other ones, I keep getting prosperity in the making in terms of a business or a business alliance that could be forming. You may find yourself collaborating with a new partner or with a new co-worker in terms of finishing up a project. So I feel like this is work related for some of you. Other ones, if you are a student and you are studying in something, it could be spiritual studies, it could be higher learning, it could be anything. I keep getting that you're going to end up being partnered up with someone, and this collaboration is going to be very successful for you, especially if you are a student or you're studying something. So maybe you have a new lab partner, maybe you are in research and you need to collaborate with other people to get all of this material ready for this research. I keep getting some sort of a success into being paired up with the right person for you, and that could be anything. It could also be, if you are looking for a coach, maybe being paired up with the right coach for you, or a teacher, or a mentor. Many of you will focus on matters of a possible move. I don't feel like you will move just yet, but you could be focusing of matters of a possible moving of a home, or expanding a business, or opening a second location to a business that you already have. I feel that during this time, you're going to find a new sense of sisterhood and brotherhood. People showing up out of nowhere, coming to help you in little ways, in big ways, in practical ways. So there's going to be a lot of focus into collaboration and helping together. You may be the one being part of some sort of a major project into your community, in a church, being involved with any activities that are oriented toward helping people. And I feel that during this time, some of you could be dealing with home repairs, buying new stuff for the home. So the home and home related matters are going to be at a great focus for many of you Leos. There could be a promotion, there could be talks around, where is it, a job offer or a promotion for some of you. So I don't necessarily know if this is going to happen during this time, but there's going to be talks around a possible promotion or a possible raise. If you are self-employed, you may be thinking of either adding your product lines, or raising the prices, or run some sort of a promotional value. You could be pairing up with someone who's going to teach you about advertising, or you maybe start to advertise in the media about discounts or special packages that you have, and you may raise the price of some products if this is what you do for a living. So the next card is the King of Wands right here, representing July, August, and September. The King of Wands, if it represents a person, usually it represents a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So that could be you. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. The King of Wands represents a noble figure, could be a teacher, a mentor. Usually it represents a married man, someone who is very honest. They have great charisma, so people do tend to follow them. Sometimes it represents idea about a new trip, or idea about a new career. And if this doesn't make sense for you, it also means focusing on your goals. This year will be very much goal-oriented for you, because I do see many of you working very hard, and I feel like picking up extra hours, getting extra clients, extra shifts. And I feel like not only you are working harder, but you are also enjoying what you are doing. And I feel like For some reason, you may not be as concerned around your financial situation. Because this is a general reading, this King of Wands may not necessarily show up as a man, may show up as a woman in your life, but I feel that this could be someone in your work who's going to help you a great deal to advance your career. They may be helping you to find a new job. They may be helping you with career choices. They may be helping you with business advice. It feels like this person will influence you in a great way because you are inspired by this person to follow your dreams. You may have to deal with a psychologist, with a spiritual leader, with counseling, one-to-one, and a lot of things will be shifting for you. Some of you could focus on matters of manifestation. You could deal with matters of changing the energy of your office, changing the energy of your home, and how to redirect the energy in a positive way. So some of you could be doing energy clearing, feng shui. I don't know what else you could be doing, but it feels like there's a lot of energies shifting internally for you, and that's going to reflect back in some sort of success that you are going to achieve with your job or with your career. For some of you, this King of Wands could be an agent of a job agency or a headhunter, someone who is helping you to find something that is more appropriate for you, like a job or like a profession. Something that you don't feel undervalued and underappreciated, something that you really have a natural ability for, and you just love doing that job. Some of you will be taking on a more leadership role. You may find yourself that you are an equal partner in matters of home and family. So maybe you are going to take on more of an active role. Maybe somebody else in the family handles finances. Now you may be willing to be a little bit more involved in that. You could be, so some of you may find yourself in a leadership position, being promoted. This could be at your current job situation, at your current job, or maybe you get another job with a higher position and a higher paid job. I feel that some of you will have an important talk around family and family matters, or even the possibility of having a child, maybe having a second or a third child. And I keep getting the sense of twins. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you already have twins. Twins could be coming in your life. I don't know why, but I keep getting a sense of twins around this. Now, in August, we are going to have more eclipses. There's going to be a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse, I believe around the 7th and around the 21st, but again, double check the dates. I feel that at this point, some of you will be either moving out of an office or moving out of a home, a neighborhood, a state, even you know, moving out of a country, because I feel, and this occasion calls for celebration for many of you. You may find that maybe your work is bringing you communications with people who are in foreign, international cultures. Your business may be extending internationally. For some, you. And I also feel that some of you may find yourself in a relationship with this King of Wands. This could be finding yourself in a love relationship with this King of Wands, or in a business relationship with this King of Wands. For some of you, not for all of you. So generally, I feel that during this trimester, you're going to feel like more in charge of matters in your life. The last card that showed up is the Page of Pentacles right here, representing October, November, and December. And if it represents a person, the Page of the Page of Pentacles usually represents a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So Page of Pentacles, this card is good for matters of wealth and prosperity, opportunities for you to improve matters of wealth and prosperity, to improve a home related issues, properties. But it also means engage at a work that keeps you young at heart. I feel that for some of you, some people will feel very generous toward you. They may be buying you expensive gifts, treating you to lunches and dinners, giving you money here and there. I feel that for some of you, a child of yours is, or it could be a grandson or a niece or a nephew, they are achieving some sort of a great success with their life. So maybe now they are making enough money, and for some of you it feels like you must have been an important part of their upbringing, or a major part of their life, because I feel like now this person is going to reward you somehow. And it feels to me like they're going to reward you by spoiling you, with money and gifts. So that's going to be the case for some of you Leos. Some of you will finally resolve. I mentioned at the beginning that some of you have to deal with, I think I said taxes. So now some of you, or reimbursements of some sort. So whatever's going on at the beginning of the year, now you're going to see the money coming to you, the benefit from it. So if you had to deal with anything at the beginning of the year, now you are collecting the money from it. So for some of you, if I go back to the cards, this could also be that some of you, this could be a new home, and this could be, fixing up this new home, investing money into repairs and making this home better than it was. So something is coming to a culmination point, and you are going to achieve some sort of a success in the last trimester of 2017, so around October, November, or December. For some of you, I feel, even though this is a card that is related to success in terms of money, finances, and prosperity in general, I feel that for some of you, this relates to some sort of success in a health-related sense. So maybe you are going to put yourself into special treatments, trying to improve your health, and you are going to be very successful at getting the results that you desire to have in terms of your health. And I also feel that for some of you, you may get rid of stuff that you don't need anymore. You may donate stuff. You may volunteer. So you may donate your time. You may donate some small of an amount to a charity of your choice. You may do some pro bono work to help other people, but it feels like, especially the last 2 months, November and December, you will feel very grateful, and you will feel like part of you wants to give to others, to help others in such a way, because your own idea of luck has shifted in your heart, in your mind. So that's going to be a reflection of how you feel emotionally and mentally about luck. So the more optimistic you feel, then you're going to see that everything that happens for a reason, and you're going to feel damn lucky in 2017. And some of you want to now start to give, because you are going to experience the wheel of your fortune turning around in a positive way for you. There's going to be some sort of a major shift in your career for some of you, but I keep getting a feeling that these major shifts will be very beneficial for you. So now I also pulled out another card from the Psychic Tarot deck, and the card that showed up for you is the Third Eye Chakra. So the color associated with the Third Eye Chakra is indigo. So the Third Eye Chakra is right here, representing your intuition and your psychic abilities, so between your eyebrows. So the meaning of that has to do with, again, so the intuition and the psychic guidance. And I keep getting this card is showing up for many of you because some of you Leos could be focusing on developing your intuition. You may now trust your gut feeling more. We are all intuitive in many different ways. We are all born with intuitive abilities, but now some of you Leos will learn how to follow your gut instinct, your intuition, your dreams, your fantasies. For some of you, I keep getting that your creativity will be at all times high. There's different ways to open up the Third Eye Chakra, and it is usually said that you can practice walking, meditation, Tai Chi, visualization, have like a vision board, but also color therapy that could be very beneficial to open your Third Eye Chakra. I keep hearing that in 2017, many of you would have some sort of an experience with spiritual matters, healing of energy. For some of you, it could be the first time contacting a reader, a psychic, a Reiki practitioner, somebody else. Like, it's going to be the first time for some of you experiencing spirituality in a whole new way. And many of you will have new experiences and new situations that you never have to deal with it before in your life. So they're saying they're going to bring new situations for you to face, to deal with it. Because I keep getting a sense that before you were reincarnated in this lifetime, you did ask to have these kind of experiences. So in 2017, time has arrived for many of you to have these new experiences that you asked for before you were reincarnated in this lifetime. And they're saying that your vision for the future, where do you see yourself going? Where do you see your life going? So your vision for the future will take a whole new meaning. You will revise the vision that you have for your own future and plans that you have for your own future long term. So now allow me to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages for this year of 2017. Please remember to subscribe. This way, these messages could, because sometimes if you don't subscribe, these messages may not make sense to you, but if you do, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Many of you will speed up forward with many plans that have been pending for some time. Some Leos will find that in 2017 your career is skyrocketing to new heights. If you are self-employed, you will be very much in demand. Some Leos will have love for a new child. In 2017, family will be expanding. This child could be your own child. It could be a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, or someone near and dear to you will have a child. You are meant to spend a significant amount of time with a child or with children in 2017. Some of you will be rewarded or win a prize, especially if you deal with creative arts or if you are a performer. Some Leos will propose or get proposed to. Others could be in a relationship with someone from a different culture, a different background, a different ethnicity or race, different religion, or with someone who is well traveled. Other Leos may have to deal with government-related issues in some way, shape, or form. You could deal with courts and the legal system. A long-time dream of yours, Leo, will be granted to you. Therefore, don't give up. Keep on fighting. Keep on working. Don't give up. 2017, for many of you Leos, will be the most successful year of your entire life. So thank you so much. Please click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear a continuation of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and email me for a private consultation at amalightworker@gmail.com. Thank you again. Happy New Year to you and your loved ones. Bye.